ललिते निज भक्त जन पालिनी 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 श्रीचक्रमध्याय वासिनी श्रीचक्रमध्याय वासिनी श्रीचक्रमध्याय वासिनी अक्रम असुरयत्यतय नाशिनी श्रीचक्रमध्याय वासिनी अक्रम असुरयत्यतय नाशिनी ललिते निज भक्त जन पालिनी ललिते निज भक्त जन पालिनी
While we are celebrating the auspicious Navaratri, we are looking at some of the wonderful Madhura Geetams graced by our master. And today, we are going to see a Madhura Geetam graced by our beloved master, dedicated to Lalita Devi, whom we call Tripura Sundari, Sri Chakra Rajasimhasani, etc. In that he starts by saying, of the various Kripa Lalita Devi does, he seems to refer to the sixth avarana, which is Sarva Rakshana avarana. So he starts that aspect of our Lalita Devi, which is Lalite Nija Bhakta Jana Palini. Nija Bhakta Jana means her own true devotees. Her true devotees. Palini is the one who takes care, who protects her. So, since it is a protection function of this wonderful Shakti of Lalita Devi, obviously it has to refer to our Bhagavan Sri Krishna. And so, the final signature line is Makara Kuntaladara Krishna Sahodari or Krishna Sodari. So, here our Lalita Devi's protection is in their Lalitopakhyanam. In that, in Devi Mahatmyam, there is this very elaborate and a very detailed description of how our Lalita Devi, who is the goddess, who is the queen of Sri Chakra, she is in the Bindu of Sri Chakra. In fact, she is the queen of the entire Sri Chakra, of all the 9 levels of Sri Chakra. And in that Upakhyana, in the Puranic Upakhyana, it talks about how Manmatha was burnt by our Parameshwara, and from the ashes of Manvantara came an Asura, virtually an inconquerable Asura, an Akrama Asura called Bhandasura. And it is our Lalita Devi who completely vanquished Bhandasura, who was otherwise inconquerable. So in Anupallavi, our Sri Swamiji says, Sri Chakra Madhya Vasini Akrama Asura Adyanta Nashi. This Bhandasura could bring back all the old Asuras who were earlier vanquished, it seems. And it is Lalita Devi who vanquished even those who were brought back to life and completely demolished this entire array, this army of this Bhandasura from his own Nagaram called Shonitapura. And that is the reason why our Swamiji uses a term possibly Akrama Asura Atyanta, completely, totally Nashini, she destroys. And for Bhaktas to be protected, obviously the dushtas or the people who are devilish, who come and affect the bhakti of bhaktas, who come and try to interfere with the sadhu marga of bhaktas, those demons have to be vanquished. That's how you can do Nija Bhakta Jana Palanam. And that's why in Anupallavi, our Swamiji says that our Lalita Devi, Tripura Sundari, being the Sri Chakra's queen, and Madhyavasini, the center of Sri Chakra is the Bindu or the dot, which is then followed by a triangle. And in that Madhya, our Lalita Devi is completely present. The Madhya, Anandamaya, Madhya Bindu. And she rules the entire Sri Chakra. And it is the Lalita Devi in Puranas who completely defeated Bhandasura with all the retinue of demons. So possibly our Swamiji is referring to that. And the beauty with the song is, the Lalita Devi song is set to the Ragam Lalita itself.
Shukravara Pujana Santoshini, Shukravara Pujana Santoshini, Shakrapatni Sevita Swamini, Shukravara Pujana Santoshini, Shakrapatni Sevita Swamini, Vakratunda Janani Shankari, Vakratunda Janani Shankari, Makara Kundaladhara Krishna Sodari, Vakratunda Janani Shankari, Makara Kundaladhara Krishna Sodari, Lalite Nija Bhakta Jana Palini, Lalite Nija Bhakta Jana Palini.
And then in the Chakaram, he says, what does Bhakta Jana do? Shukravara Pujana Santoshini. So the Bhaktas of Lalita, they do Nitya Puja, and she is especially very happy when we do the Shukravara Puja, which is the Friday pujas for Lalita Devi. And then she remembers the Bhakta Jana is all the Devas were vanquished from their kingdom. And even when they tried to do a yajna to sort of win over Bhandasura, Bhandasura came and finished that yajna also. So the Devas had to really rush into the fire and hide in the fire in their pristine form. So obviously the Shakti of all these Devas, including the various wives of Devas, when you say Shakti of a Purusha, in Purana it becomes the wife, Patni. So Shakra Patni, which is Shakra is the cumulative power of all Devas, and hence Indra. So Indrayini, Shakra Patni, she must have surrendered to Lalita Devi to protect her Devas, and show our Lalita Devi vanquished this entire retinue of Asuras. So Swamiji must have referred to Shakra Patni Sevita Swamini. And this fellow Bhandasura and one of his sons created a major obstacle to the army of our Lalita Devi in form of a very strange yantra. And our Lalita Devi, along with our Shankara, Kameshwara, together they actually gave birth to our Ganapati ji, Vakratunda. And our Ganapati vanquished the hindrance created by the demons, which could not help our Lalita's army to vanquish Bhandasura, and it's Ganapati who took off that hindrance and became Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryesu Sharvada. The first Nirvignam he did as per that Purana, Devi Mahatmyam, Devi Bhagavatam, is he took off that hindrance created by the Asuras, which basically reduced the capacity to fight of Lalita's army, and it is our Vakratunda, the one with the curved trunk, our Ganapati, who is the ruler of Mooladhara Chakra, who actually vanquished or who won over that obstacle. And so our Swamiji says Vakratunda Janani Shankari, the mother of Ganapati and the consort of Shankara, Lalite, Makara Kuntaladhara Krishna Sahodari. Very beautifully, our Bhagavan Sri Krishna having Makara Kuntala, which stands for Yoga and Sankyam, and that Bhagavan who has Yoga and Sankhya as his two Makara Kuntala, his Sahodari, his distance Shakti or his sister is our Lalita, and Shri Chakra Upasana is a very strange Upasana, or when I say strange, I don't mean strange in the sense it is very out of ordinary, etc. It is a very interesting tantric worship which couples the psychological aspects of Sankhya and the yogic aspects also into Tantra, and that's how you have the Shri Chakra Yantra and its Upasana, etc. And so our Swamiji very beautifully must have referred to that in this Makara Kuntaladhara, the Tattva of Makara Kuntala adorning the wonderful two eyes, 2 ears of our beloved Krishna, stands for Sankhya and Yoga as per Srimad Bhagavatam. And since our Lalita Devi is a Shri Chakra Madhya Vasini, which actually the Shri Chakra worship employs both the Sankhya and the yogic aspects of spirituality, Makara Kuntaladhara Krishna Sodari Lalite Nija Bhakta Jana Pahalini. Our Swamiji is extolling the sister of Krishna during in this wonderful Madhura Geetam, and this wonderful Madhura Geetam is worth remembering and relishing during this Navaratri time, especially on the 6th day of Navaratri. Sarvatra Govinda Nama Sankirtanam Govinda Govinda.